Hey, Cancers. This is your girl, Niara Denise. Happy birthday to all my Cancers. I hope you are enjoying your delicious birthday season. Hope everybody is doing exceptionally well on this Tuesday. Going to do a vibe check for my sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs that have placements in Cancer. So let's see what is going on. All right, Spirit. Let's lock in. All right, Spirit, please tell me what is the vibe. Ooh, I just saw a rainbow. I'm assuming that was the Ten of Cups, and it is. Perfect. All right. Positive energy. All right, Spirit, what is the vibe? What is the vibe surrounding Cancers at this time? Six of Cups. This is giving me like family vibes. Somebody could be thinking about if you have kids with someone, they're thinking about those times. Very imaginative, energy that I'm picking up. Or if you don't have children with this person, they're thinking about family. And that's why we saw that Ten of Cups. This person is thinking about family. They're wanting their family back, starting a family. Tell me more so about this energy, this vibe that is surrounding Cancers. This Knight of Swords has been coming out. This person will defend and honor this connection at all costs is what I'm picking up. Ooh, look at that Queen of Swords. Well, shit, you ready too, though. Like, you're not going to back down from whatever this person got to say. Like, it's a lot. Like, this is just is that like shrouded? Is that the word I'm looking for? Just, it's like this mysterious, like, I just feel like this storm is about to be, like, this storm is brewing. What is... Why is this person coming in like this? And what I mean by this, I mean like, what are these? Queen of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, as well as the Hermit. Because see, this person has been thinking about this long-term situation with you. I just feel like this person is coming in very determined. It's like they've thought a lot in this Hermit energy, right? It's like they've thought a lot and they've gained some type of inner wisdom, some type of oh God, it's deeper than inspiration. I can't even describe what I'm feeling in my within me. Mm. It's like this drive. It's like this unexplainable, unexplicable drive that this person has. It's like this deep attachment that they have to you. And look at the Ace of Wands as I talk about this drive, this passion. It's deeper than that though. Like it's passion on an exponential type vibe, type frequency. Like this person is like really, it's like this drive, it's like this force, you know, that is coming from this person. It's like, I want to say they're going to be coming in without thinking, but they have thought, but it's kind of more so like a selfish type thinking, but it's innocent. It's not to like, be all about themselves. It's like this person is really fighting for what they believe in. It's just this the fiber. I hope I'm saying this word correctly. Fiber. It's like this deep calling within the bellows of their damn soul. Like I just really wish I could like paint this picture of what this energy is giving me, guys. Like it's like they thought about it, of course. They thought about what they want, but it's like they're coming in and they're gonna be saying a lot of stuff, but they're not gonna be thinking about how it's gonna make you feel, but it's not to like make you feel bad. Tell me more so they're just really driven by this fantasy. And I'm not necessarily saying this fantasy. Let me take that back. It's like this dream. They're really driven by this dream that they have in their mind. Like, it's like they gotta have it. It's like this person is taking action or taking matters into their own hands. It's like, fuck it. I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of waiting on divine timing. I'm tired of waiting. I'm coming. It's very chaotic energy that I'm feeling, but it's not like bad. Tell me more so about this energy, this vibe that is surrounding cancers. Two of Wands. Mm. This person ready to go. And I'm looking at these Seven of Swords and the way these Seven of Swords look underneath here. And I see these two individuals playing these instruments. Oh, this person's going to be very persuasive. But I don't think they realize, because this energy coming from you, cancers, where you all are like, where you have boundaries, and like especially with that Queen of Swords, it's like you're standing on business as well. And I think y'all gonna have these energies where y'all are gonna be like butting heads, in a sense, because this person coming in very strong. This person has asked. This person just received something. And we saw the Ace of Wands. Maybe their inner wisdom told them to take action. Maybe their inner wisdom said, fuck it, it's up to you. You got to go. Very passionate about what they're feeling, very fired up, very I mean, willing to bring the chaos, willing to bring the rain, willing to um, dismantle anything in order to have what they want. This person is ready for war when it comes to matters of love. It's like they are preparing for battle. But their whole goal is to have peace, to have romance, to move forward with you. Tell me more so about this vibe. Tell me more so about this vibe. See, that Seven of Swords came back out. Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. This person has been thinking nonstop. I feel like they go off in these, like you know how you sometimes you'll be working on something, or you just be, you know how sometimes you just catch yourself in a daze. Like I feel like this person just catches themselves in a daze, like in the middle of the day, their imagination, their mind, their daydreams are just running off with them. Like it's just taking off. It's to the point where these imaginations, these dreams, it's like they have been doing it so long. They have been repetitively thinking of this life with you that it has somehow gained some heavy momentum, that is their drive. It's like a force that's willing them to come to you in this high ass energy. Tell me more so about this vibe. And you may hear what they're saying, and that's why I feel like this storm is going to be blunt. This argument, like y'all going to be butting heads, as I feel like they're going to be saying really nice and sweet things, but somewhere in the back of your mind, Cancers, you're going to be like, you're going to be kind of have like this guard up, like, and you're not afraid to push back. Like you're not afraid to speak up. And they may not expect that from you. Yeah, Eight of Swords. No, Nine of Swords. But see, look at the Nine of Swords on this card though. They've collected the thoughts. It's not like, I mean, they've collected the thoughts. They've collected the swords though. It's not like this person does not look depressed on your typical Nine of Swords card. Like this person does not look depressed. I feel like this person is not afraid of a battle. Like they're not, like very look, six of swords underneath that with a wand in their hand. See, this person is very driven, like very action oriented. I feel like you running from this person and they running behind you. Like they have this energy of I'm not giving up. Tell me more so about this energy. It's like even in this cold weather, this person is prepared. Look what they have on. They're prepared. Nine of Pentacles. See, you've worked hard, Cancers, in this Nine of Pentacles energy. You have worked hard for your peace. You love the world that you have created for yourself in your singleness. You know, in this time of separation, you have created a life of peace, a life of ease. And it's like you will defend your world. You will defend it. Like you're not afraid of the storm. You're not afraid or whatever this person is going to bring, because you have fought hard to be where you are. Look at the Ace of Wands again with the Three of Swords. But see, I feel like with this Three of Swords, you found beauty in this pain. You found beauty in whatever this grief was that this person caused, right? And see, that's why you're gonna be in this Seven of Swords. Like, this person is not gonna be able to woo you. It's like you coming in here with that energy. I'm gonna match it, or I don't. This person may show up unexpectedly in this Knight of Swords energy, and it's like you're not having that shit. It's like they think they can come in here and like sweet talk you or some sort, and you gonna cut them down. Like, you gonna be like, you better get your ass off my front porch with this crap, cause I know the real you. Tell me more so about this energy, please. Tell me more so about this vibe. Hangman. Tell me more so about this energy, please. Feel like in this Hangman energy, this person you haven't heard from this person because they was sitting up here trying to, I feel like it was waiting. I feel like it was waiting for spirit, waiting for God to give them some type of plan, to give them, but they got tired of waiting. It was taking too long. I feel like God never gave them the okay, or God never gave them the sign that they was looking for, or is that they got tired of sitting in it. They got tired of being stuck. They got tired of no movement. Very impatient. That's what I'm feeling. Impatient. Very impatient. See, Knight of Cups coming in. They got tired. And I told you, they want peace. They want romance. They want love. They're very passionate, and those passions will drive them to fight, will drive them to conquer, divide and conquer. So if you got something going on, mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. They don't care about any of that. Temperance, Ace of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, this person feels like you're the one that they're meant to be with. You're the one that they're meant to have this long-term connection with, this stability, this foundation. This person really wants to get along with you. They've been thinking a really long time of how can I transform this connection into something peaceful, into something beautiful. But you don't trust this person. Tell me more so about this energy, this vibe that is surrounding Cancers. See, the moon. See, it's something with the Hierophant underneath. And the Hermit again with the Strength card. And I'm looking at this Five of Pentacles as well. Something's about to be revealed, though. Something is about to be revealed. Something is about to come out because you don't trust this person. I feel this very defensive energy coming from you all. Like, you do not trust this person, but this person I feel like they gave themselves the power. It's like, and I don't want to say it's like they're God themselves, but in a sense, this person is like, you know what? I can make this decision. I don't have to wait. It's okay. You know how, like, in the scriptures, it says, like, and I feel like it's in the book of John where Jesus is talking about, me and my Father are one. Like that's the energy that I'm picking up off this person. It's like, you know, a lot of people feel as if God is something outside of them. This person has locked in and realized like, no, God is in me. Like I give myself permission. It's like I give myself permission to pursue cancer. I give myself permission to go after cancer. I don't have to wait. Like that's the energy that I'm picking up on. Like it's like this person has realized like God is within them, not on the outside of them. I feel like this person is hangman energy. This person has just been waiting around like for God to show them some type of profound sign, and they was not getting that. And in between that time, I feel like with this Hierophant energy, this person may have went back to the basics, went back to their fundamental religious beliefs and found some type of peace or something. They found something in some type of text, some type of belief system. Maybe they talked to somebody and this person gave them that spark. This person told, no, it's up to you. It's like this person is taking fate, matters into their own hands. They're not waiting on some outside entity to do something. Maybe that was a thought that they had before, but not anymore. Maybe they thought God was on the outside of them instead of realizing that God is within them and that they will not fail, because that's literally the scripture that I'm picking up in my head. Like God is within me, I will not fail. Mm. It's a lot of thoughts, a lot of action in this reading, just thoughts and action. I'm telling this person dreams about you. They think about you. If you dreamt about them, it's because they're dreaming about you. A lot of mental connectivity, a lot of mental telepathy. This person is like deep in thought. Like this person feels like you belong to them. Like y'all are supposed to be together. Tell me about this Six of Cups. It's like the image that they have in their mind is pleasing to their senses. It's like this dream is it has literally become reality. This daydream, this image, this their imagination, it has literally become a reality for them. So they're having to make it a reality. See the High Priestess. Told you this person think about y'all a lot. They've been quiet. You got the High Priestess and the Hierophant. This person has been doing a lot of soul searching, a lot of deep thinking. They've been learning. They've been learning. They've been sitting over here thinking about you in a very dream-like. I feel like this. I mean, it's so much subconscious energy that I'm picking up on. It's like, oh, Eight of Cups. This is somebody you're definitely, some distances in between y'all. Y'all not speaking like at all. Like if this is somebody you texting, this is not the person I'm talking about. This is not your reading, honey. Because you and this person have not had any contact at all. At all. And I feel like it has been quite some time. The High Priestess, the Moon, the Eight of Cups, and we did see the Hermit. You and this person have not y'all have not talked in a while. In a while. This person has been sitting over here in this High Priestess energy trying to understand their thoughts. They're coming into contact with their intuition. They're realizing that God is within them, not on the outside of them. There's nothing coming to save them. There's nothing coming to save this relationship. They have to save it. They have to be the hero of their own damn story. Their emotions are like, oh, mm. Tell me about this Knight of Swords. Very deep, deep. Tell me about this Knight of Swords. Three of Pentacles, yeah. And look at the nun and the monk. And then like this scholar who has just learned something. This person has been studying. They could be talking to people. They're learning about spirituality. They're learning about God. They're learning about religion and spirituality all at the same time. And I feel like they have this winning plan to come in and get you this strategy. And maybe that's what this energy is, them actually having a strategy. This person has been to themselves studying. And again, another knight showing up, a Knight of Pentacles, as well as with the Ace of Cups, along with the Seven of Pentacles. This person, look, along with damn transition, which is the Death card, along with the Chariot. Having some type of emotional strength to move. I told you, person ready for battle. Look at this Chariot. Look at this person. And look at the storm. Look at the clouds back there in the back. This person is ready to tear some shit up. This person does not care what you got going on in your life, Cancer. They don't care. They don't care if you're talking to somebody. They don't care who you with. They feel like they're the one for you. This person has gone through a major transformation with this death energy here. It's like what they thought is not so. It's not as it seems to be. They've been thinking about you for an extremely long time. And in Seven of Pentacles energy, even when they're working. This person, I'm telling you, this person can be in the middle of work and their mind will just go off on a tangent with you. It'll just like they'll think about you, then they'll think about the good times, and they'll start thinking about the kids. And if y'all don't have kids, they're thinking about what life would be like if y'all did have kids. Like, it's so deep rooted in their subconscious mind that it's starting to come out as reality. And it's like they gotta make it reality. They gotta make it. They gotta make this dream true. You're gonna be hearing from this person. This Ace of Cups energy, you're gonna be hearing from this person. The thoughts of you are very pleasing to the mind. It is very stimulating to their mind. And that's why we saw the Ace of Wands. It's just something about your energy, your aura. It just really satisfies their senses. Something very beautiful about who you are and how you do it. Tell me about this Two of Wands. Every time I get on here, I'm like, I'm not doing long read. I'm not doing long reading. Then here we go. Tell me about these Two of Wands. Eight of Wands. I told you can expect some communication for this person. This person is very activated. But see how those wands are just kind of thrown all over the place? I feel like it's very chaotic energy. Very chaotic energy here. And I'm looking at this Four of Wands underneath here. Look at the King of Pentacles popping up. I feel like that Four of Wands. See how this person is on the outside of the gate? You got some very strong boundaries with this person, whoever this is. You have some very strong, or you have developed some very strong boundaries with this person. This person is, their energy is very chaotic, and it's all because it is fueled by their wild imagination that they have. This person has a very wild imagination and fondness for you, Cancer. You can expect something to pick up between you and this person. This person is ready to go. This person daydreams a lot about y'all. Like, I'm talking about, like, the daydreams have been imprinted on this person's subconscious mind so bad that they have to make this reality. They gotta make it happen. Like, they gotta make it happen. Bump waiting on some outside entity to quote unquote bring y'all together up under some type of divine timing type mentality. This person felt like the time is now. And they can take matters into their own hands. You saw that chariot energy, right? Very determined. Very determined. And the chariot energy talks about not allowing external things to stop you. This person don't give a damn about what you got going on. Tell me about this Seven of Swords energy, please. Look, Five of Swords. Yeah, yeah. You and this person gonna get into it. This person gonna be begging for your forgiveness, though. But you're gonna be bringing the rain. Look, I told you the Four of Swords still on the outside. You still gonna have this person because there's something about this. You just don't trust this person. Maybe it took you a lot to pull yourself together in that Nine of Pentacles energy. You know what I'm saying? For you to get yourself back together and start showing yourself self-care and self-love and believing in your ability to do the things that you want. And you don't want this person coming back, taking you back down to that low place that you were in. Because I'm looking at this Lover's energy here along with the Hermit. Like, this person is not going to be, this person ain't playing. This person is very determined to have you. They feel as if you're the one. Very passionate. And their passions are driving them to be this way. This person is going to be begging for you to forgive them. They're going to be begging for you for another chance. I mean, like, begging. Like, they may listen to music that reminds you, that reminds them that, they could be listening to music that's also inducing this state of mind that they have, like different love songs that they listen to that's inducing them, that's, also influencing their feelings here. They may come to you with that type of music, saying like, hey, this song reminds me of us. This song reminds me of you. Just very sweet on you. This person know they don't stand a chance, though. It's not that they know that they don't stand a chance. They just know they fucked up. They know they did wrong. They know they did wrong. Tell me about this Nine of Swords. I still kind of feel like you still sweet on them, though. I do still feel like you are still sweet on them, though, Cancers. You just don't want to be taken for granted, taken for granted again. You're still sweet on this person. You just don't want them to take you for granted again. Page of Cups. Your person don't care nothing about how many times you curse them out. They don't care about how many times you shut them outside their gate. Look, Ace of Pentacles, they still gonna come for you. They don't care how many times you run away from them in this Six of Swords energy, thinking you finna get away. Cause here they go with the Six of Wands, because victory is on their mind. Victory is on their mind. They're very passionate about you. The person get real activated when it comes to you. They don't give a damn how cold you are. They don't care. They don't care. Because the God told, look, the God within them is telling them to get up and go. They don't care. They don't care how cold. You can cuss this person out 1,000 times. They're going to come back 1,001. They don't care. Person is very sweet on you. They're not going to give up. Tell me about this Nine of Pentacles. Tell me about this Nine of Pentacles for Cancers, please. I'm going to wrap this up. Lord, tell me about this Nine of Pentacles. The World. See, you moved on. You know, you learned what you needed to learn. You went through some things that you didn't, necessarily want to experience in that world energy. You call yourself moving on to the next level, just, taking care of yourself, being single, doing you. You worked hard to get yourself to this level, to be abundant, to get your vibe right. Like in that Nine of Pentacles, you have a very wealthy energy about you, very wealthy aura. You move with grace, very poised energy, very dignified energy. Like you had to rise above all that. Whatever this person did to you, it's like you had to rise above it all. And see, that's why you're going to be so resistant to this person and their efforts. Like, do I really want to go back to the past? Like I've learned from that. Do I really want to let the same person hurt me twice? This person going to give you something though. Because I'm looking at this Two of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and this Six of Pentacles. This person really going to give you something. So I go to Seven of Wands. Like you're going to be very resistant. Like very resistant. You're going to be very resistant to this person. This person's going to come into your life unexpectedly with this Two of Pentacles, doing this whole show and dance, doing this whole song and dance to get you back. And again, I feel like you still have this fondness for this individual. You do. You really do. But you're just in a very protective energy. And it's like, oh God, I don't want to go back and be played again. I don't want to go back and let this person make a fool of me. See what I'm saying? I don't want this person to make a fool of me again. I've been there, done that with this person. Tell me about this Hangman energy. Transition, yeah, death card. This person, I'm telling you, this person got tired of sitting in that damn tree. They they just got tired of no movement. This person got tired of waiting on God to give them a sign or, God to do something. I'm telling you, this person, they start to realize, because death card talks about a spiritual transition, a spiritual awakening, a spiritual transformation, right? This person has sacrificed a lot of time just waiting for some entity to come out of the sky and just kind of like deliver you to their front door. This person taking matters into their own hands. Like, no, God is within me. They learned that from somebody or from somewhere, whether they went back and studied the Bible or watched some type of videos or was talking amongst family and friends. This person has got some type of motivation from somewhere, some type of inspiration in the Ace of Wands from some source, from somewhere, and they're realizing all the power is within me. I control my destiny, not something on the outside of me. This person I'm telling you, they own the go. This person is on the damn move. They have freed themselves from some type of mentality, some type of old way of thinking that just does not serve. This is all about action, action, action. Tell me about this Nine of Cups. This person will bring the house down because they believe in their beliefs with drive and passion. Tell me about this Knight of Cups. Chariot with the King of Wands. But look at this Eight of Swords back here. Look how you just leaving this person out there like, it's like you have this, like in your mind, you're really you have a lot of skepticism when it comes to this person. Like in your mind, you have a lot of skepticism. It's like a part of you want to trust them, but a part of you like, I ain't trying to be no fool, man. This person has learned this person is very wise now. We saw the hermit, the hangman, the death card. Like this person is wise. They're wiser than what they've been. This chariot talks about transformation and change and following your intuition, tapping into that intuition here in this high priestess energy. They have really tapped into their intuition. I'm telling you, and their intuition is the driving force behind this. Them coming out of some type of mindset that had them bound, that had them stuck. This person was like, I'm tired of waiting. This person is tired of waiting on signs, tired of waiting on synchronicity. Maybe they have been seeing some synchronicities, but there has been no action. You haven't called. You haven't came forward. You haven't done anything. They're praying and praying and praying. No text, no call, no nothing from you. This person like, fuck that shit. I gotta go. Time is of the essence, and I gotta go right now. Cancer is mine, and I want her now, or him now. And I say her because it's the divine, it's the masculine coming after the feminine. Now this person is feeling strong. They're ready for battle. I'm telling you, this person is ready for battle. They gonna bring the smoke with them, boy. And in their mind, they been probably thinking you're with somebody. Because I mean, you over here in this Nine of Pentacles, which is some very delicious energy. The person don't care. Very strong person though. Like I have to give it to them. They're very courageous. They're very courageous, bold. This person has tunnel vision. They know what they want. They're coming in for victory. They're coming in to fight. They have a mentality that they have to fight. That's their mentality, that they have to fight. They're going to pursue you. Very romantic, very chivalrous energy, though. I feel like this person has hurt you several times. Maybe they've lied to you several times or hid the truth from you several times, or maybe they have been very romantic to you, in the past several times. You're thinking that they're gonna stand on their word, and then they don't. And I just feel this very hesitant energy with you, but you still care about this person a lot, Cancers. But it's just you're very hesitant. Like, tell me about this moon energy. A lot of deep emotions we're talking about. The chariot, is ruled by the moon. The moon itself out here, the high priestess is ruled by the moon, right? A lot of deep, intuitive, deep subconscious. Maybe this person has been trying to figure out why they react the way they act. If they are a habitual liar, or this person has a very chaotic behavior. They have learned where that comes from and where it stems from. They may explain that to you like, hey, I've been doing some deep thinking and some deep soul searching, and I realized this is why I would lie, or I was afraid of this, or, I didn't understand, this fear that had me bound and where it come from. And they may divulge all of that to you. Tell me about this moon energy, please. I just heard must be love on the brain. Look, 4 cups. With the 10 of Pentacles underneath the deck. That card has made its appearance quite a few times, Cancer. This person really secretly feels like you could be a missed opportunity. They're realizing that they could have it all with you, in this Ten of Pentacles energy here. Something about this angelic figure that's standing out to me. Tell me about this Hierophant. I'll come back if I need to. Tell me about this Hierophant energy. This person has learned something. I'm telling you, this person has been learning, reevaluating old beliefs, old constructs. Look, the Fool, I told you. This person has, look, you're in this world energy. They're in this Fool energy. Excuse me, with the Seven of Pentacles here. This person has learned something on their journey here. They've learned something. And whatever they have learned, it has become the new cornerstone of their belief system. It has given them the ambition. It has given them the drive. It has provided the motivation. Whatever they have learned or reassessed or reevaluated, this person is not the same though. And that's why they're coming in so strong, because they're not the same anymore. But only thing it's like you see this face, and so it's just gonna make you think about who they are. But it's like, yeah, it's the same person, but spiritually they have transformed. So from a spiritual aspect, they're not the same, but physically, yeah, because you can't change your looks. You know what I'm saying? So when you're coming at them, you're gonna be in a 3D. You're gonna be in this 3D type of mindset, like what you see is what you get type energy, right? Like, yeah, I've been here with you, done that with you. You know, we've done this before, but they're not the same spiritually. They have a spiritual, they have undergone a spiritual makeover. And see, you're gonna be caught up with your eyes, and that's what's gonna fuck you up, Cancers. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that right now. And you may say, no, 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 yes it is. You're gonna be looking at this person, you're gonna be like, oh, this same mother MFer with this same bullshit, but no, 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 no. And that's why they're feeling like they may have to fight for you. They may have to prove to you that they have changed. They pray a lot. They do pray a lot. They do that. They do pray a lot. But this person has learned some major lessons in this Fool energy, and that's why they're coming out in this Fool, and they have a renewed sense of how they view things, a renewed sense of perspective in this Fool energy. They're not the same person, Cancers. They may be outwardly, because you can't change your looks, but this person has done a completely spiritual makeover. Like, they're not the same at all, and they don't give a damn how many times you are cold to them, because it's like they understand. They understand what they did in this Fool energy. They have learned a lot of lessons here in this Fool energy. I'm gonna pull an oracle right quick to close out this reading, and just see what the and look, free message is underneath the deck here. I just want to pull an oracle right quick. And a free message, that really just means take some time to sit alone, or just do something and allow your intuition to speak to you, and just see what it reveals, just whatever it reveals to you. I feel like, okay, looking at this Fool energy, and I'm seeing this person is like in the middle of this crossroads. And it's like they have this new beginning. And it's like, how do I approach the situation with Cancer? How do I, which path to take when it comes to getting them back? Spirit, close out this reading with a final message. Oh my God, I can't believe these readings be taking on so long. Tell me more so about this vibe. Mirror effect. Oh. 13. See, both of y'all doing the same shit, Cancers. 13 is the death energy, which talks about transformation, right? Both of y'all, see, they're in the fool, you're in the world. It's kind of like the energy when I was a little different. See, you've gone through some transformations too. You've gone through some things. You see what I'm saying? You had to work hard to get into this Nine of Pentacles energy where you are self-sufficient, where you're not really relying on anybody to bring in your happiness. You're realizing that everything starts with you, and this person's on their own path as well. Both of y'all doing the same stuff, but you're just gonna be triggered because outwardly this person looks the same, but spiritually they're totally different. Just like spiritually you're different. Like you look the same when you look in the mirror, but spiritually you are different. You're on a whole new frequency. They're on a whole new frequency. Y'all frequencies have changed. So, guys, that is your reading. I hope that it helped. Until next time, guys, stay blessed.